in here in Lakeland, Florida. They are mainly coming out of right there. When I got here, I didn't know if it was going to be in the wall or the floor, but I think they're in the floor. You can see right down in that area. I think it's pretty much a floor removal. But I could be wrong. I'm going to take a closer look. I had to peel it back, saw this little square out, tried to get it, of course, saw it along the 2x4 to where I can screw it back in afterwards. And there they are. They have to build not so deep comb because, you know, in order to fit it in this below the floor area. So I'm going to have to double up on this comb or even triple it to put it in the deeps, deep frames. I don't have any mediums with me today. So they're going to be stacked. Anybody see the queen? In fact, I better go grab the queen clip right now and quit blabbing. You know, sometimes this comb breaks off when you pull the floor up. It's just unavoidable, but they're good. It all remained intact very well. So it's still really clean. No major messes, and thank God there's not a bunch of honey oozing everywhere. All right. Let me start strapping these girls in. Alright, so this comb, as I said, is so shallow that I'm just triple decking them on my deep frames. See that? I already have two strapped in the rubber bands, and I'm going to strap that top one in and just nicely lay them in. See, what I'm doing is just grabbing them out of here gently and looking for the queen as I go. Shaking them off. And then I'll strap that one into a frame as well. And the party has moved outside here. There's a few of them still wanting to land on the fence, but not many. As you can see, they're attracted to my hive because I have some of their brood comb cut out and a little bit of food supplies keeping them company on top right now. And, you know, I always look for, when I do these removals, I look around to see if the queen ran, you know, maybe is on the ground somewhere or on a bush with a bunch of bees bundled up around her, but I haven't seen that yet, and I haven't seen her, but there's only so many places she can go, so I'm sure she's going to end up in my hive. See, they don't want to land right there now because of the honeybee gone. Alright, I'm going to come back at nightfall and pick these up. There's a few still, you know, a little bit loyal to the fence, but they're going to get the memo, and I'll get here about an hour before nightfall to make sure there aren't any clustered inside and smoke them out and, you know, make sure they go to my hive and bring them home at nightfall. A little bit of chaos right now of them wondering what's going on, but that's okay. And as you can see inside here, you know, there's bees still flying around a little bit, but the area where they were is all clean. No bees as far as comb or piling up or anything like that. They're just a little curious in here because this shed was wide open, so they're going to be able to have access to it a little bit. But that'll come to a conclusion at nightfall. Alright, everything is clear and calm in here for the most part, except for like 1 or 2 stragglers. So then we come out here and all the traffic is pretty much on my hive. So this one shouldn't be really any problem sealing up at night. And then tomorrow when I get them, well, they're going home tonight in my backyard, and tomorrow I'll check to make sure if I got the queen or not. Alright, so it's almost nightfall. All is quiet and calm. And I'm going to come back here and put insulation in here and put this cover back on. So no bees will want to move back in here in the future, because these bee smells are always going to be here. Everything's settling down here at my hive. Just smoke them a little bit. To go inside. We'll close them up in a little bit and take them home. Okay, here they are the next morning, and I'm about to open them up and make sure everything's okay as far as the comb, and make sure there's no hive beetle explosion and things like that, and see if the queen's in there. Look at all this new comb they've built since yesterday. They are getting busy. I need to clean out that detritus from the bottom and continue inspecting. Okay, I haven't seen the queen yet on these combs that I saved. But look how much they're filling it out. They're very calm and collected. I don't see any queen cells hanging down to them attempting to build a new queen. So I think she's in here. It's just a little bit too much chaos still, because you can see how they're hanging down, building that comb in there. And the queen could be bunched up in places like that, and you just can't see her. So, very healthy hive. They're covering the comb very well. And I'm just going to seal them up rather than try to find a needle in a haystack with a queen. It's just not really necessary. I'll check them in a couple of days, but I think she's in here. A lot of times, when they're queenless, they'll start trying to climb up on my gloves, because I have remnants of lemongrass oil on my gloves, and that smell really attracts them when they don't have a queen, and they're not trying to do anything like that. So, anyway, I suspect she's in here, and they are doing very well.